going to focus in on, are there different types of releases in the golf swing? And if there are, which one's going to best fit you? Stay tuned. There's a bunch of great content on YouTube. I would recommend watching a Mark Crossfield or Clay Ballard or something like that. They got a bunch of great videos on different types of release patterns. What I want to focus in on today is what type of release patterns are going to benefit you the most. The release pattern is going to fit you, again, is like I said, the toe position at the last parallel. So if we imagine a straight line up and down, we're going to use that as a reference, and I'm going to throw out some numbers here in a sec relative to that line, okay? So as you get up to the top of the swing and release down, everyone's hands at some point get level to their hips. That's when I want you to start checking the toe position, okay? So if this toe is straight up and down and square with that line, that's what we call more of an open toe or open face angle position at that point relative to the swing line. If it's going to be pointing a little bit more down, that's going to be closed relative to the swing line. So wherever your toe position is at that point, I would recommend a certain type of release pattern. Now that's not always the case. There are some oddities, there are some players that do different things with the wrist angles from the last parallel to impact, and there's some that don't. So again, if you guys fall under that category, or you find what I'm about to say in the future isn't going to help you, I would recommend going to your local PGA Pro and getting an individual one-on-one lesson. That's the best way to go about it. So anyways, let's go into it. So again, we get down to the last parallel. So the players that have the toe pointing a little bit more up towards the sky, or again, square to that imaginary line up top there, I would recommend a release pattern with the right forearm beating the left. So it's going to look a little bit like this. Again, that's going to help you square the face, and you're not going to get as many fades that you're probably getting if you're not already doing that. Now, if we get the toe pointing a little bit more down at that point, that's going to be someone more like a Jordan Spieth, a DJ, or some of your longer hitters. I would recommend a more drive and hold release pattern, and that way you're going to stabilize the face, because if your club face is already close to that arc, let's say at that point, and we have any type of release where the right forearm gets above the left, we're going to start hitting low hooks all day, and we're not going to like that. So again, general rule of thumb, not everyone needs this, but I would say at the last parallel, if this toe is pointing a little bit more down towards the ground, I would recommend more of a drive. Alright guys, so now that you have a general understanding of what type of release pattern you should have relative to where you are at the last parallel with your toe position, now let's kind of go into club head speed and how that factors in. So for me as a coach, when I have a player that has a slower club head speed, I'm not going to necessarily teach them a swing where they're getting that toe turning down more to the ground in this position. I'm actually going to get that toe a little bit more pointing up towards the sky and get them having that forearm beating the left a little bit more, just to get them some more club head speed so they can start hitting it a little bit further. Because again, if you have slower club head speed, your shot dispersion is not going to be as wild, hopefully, as someone with faster club head speed. Again, same thing goes with someone that swings it faster. So if I have a player that swings pretty quick, I'm going to get them down to the last parallel and have them turn that toe down a little bit more, and then have more of a stable face through impact and have more of that drive hold release. So again, if you, general rule of thumb, the faster you swing, the more stable you're going to need the club face through the impact zone. So you're going to probably want to go more towards the drive and hold. The slower you, pretty decent understanding how each release pattern should work and which release pattern works for you guys. So now I'm going to break down each release pattern. And remember, the toe is pointing up to the sky, or again, square with that imaginary line. Now let's talk about the body. So when we get down to the last parallel, I want to see the hips around 15 degrees open to the ball target line. I'd like to see your shoulders close to the ball target line at this point. Now from here, once you get down to the last parallel and you hit those positions, the right knee is going to work internal as the pelvis clears, and the sternum's going to be rotating as well. Now from this position, the body is going to be a little bit more passive through the hitting area, and the right forearm is going to overtake the left. And then basically right once we get to the next parallel, that's when our body's going to start catching up. So that's the main difference between the traditional release and the drag and hold release. So now let's go over that one. So again, once you get down to the last parallel, that toe is going to be turned a little bit more down. Now from here, the hips are going to be more open than they are with the traditional release. They're going to be at a 30-degree angle. Our shoulders are going to be square to the ball target line. And then once we get down to that position, you hit those angles again. The right knee, again, is going to work internal. The pelvis is going to clear. The chest is rotating. Now from here, we're going to actually speed up the body, and we're going to feel like everything tries to catch up to the hips while our pelvis is kicking up and we're extending. That's going to have a little bit more of a stable face through the impact zone, and you're not going to allow that right forearm to overcatch the left. Now those so for my already subscribers, thanks for the continued support. Please comment below, let me know if you guys like these type of videos. Also let me know, I'm thinking about playing another course vlog here soon, so give me a thumbs up or a like if you guys would like that. Now for you guys new to my channel, I try to give out very detailed content that will, have a great day.